Mr. Previn.
Thank you, Mayor Antonovich. It's Eric Previn, a county resident from District 3. And shall I just make a general comment on item 1, which is our budget? It's very, as you know, one main comment is there are so many diverse items numbered in various ways that it is hard for an ordinary resident to completely follow, but I will do my best. And I think it's important to get out early a welcome to the new acting county council, Ms. Wickham, who is obviously not high up the chain there. I was looking at the recent chart, so I think that she'll be doing a job at the desk while we find a new county council. And it does raise a few questions going forward regarding our budget. Obviously, there are hundreds of thousands of dollars that are being deployed on a regular basis fighting lawsuits, and we have to ask ourselves, especially in one where we're asking about legal bills, should the county, the 5 Board of Supervisors, simply put those bills on the table, waive the privilege, and move forward with that case with the ACLU. There's also the HBR consulting report, which is, of course, was commissioned by the CEO some years ago to get a sense of, is the county council providing the right kind of advice? Do we have the right number of bodies doing the right number of things? And that has been withheld from the public, which is problematic. The DA, who is also part of the lawyer piece, who's doing an excellent job in some ways, is tardy on her diversion report. And I think everybody agrees that that's a critical piece for the jail plan. And the jail plan, I must say, remains extremely controversial. One very positive thing to say at this time is that the public has raised its voice. Last week, several of the supervisors pointed to the in-home healthcare workers and their fantastic expression of their point of view. And of course, we've seen the same thing in a resistance to a additional large incarcerator. The public is ready for some solutions. We saw there were some lightsabers between Mayor Antonovich and Kuehl, who are both old veterans of a very tiresome war that needs to be resolved in favor of the disenfranchised, which is what this county does best. And thank you for looking out for that group and not for the large Wall Street interests who have had their way, but we will stand up and defend you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Previn. Tell that to Goldman Sachs. Okay, Supervisor Mark Ridley Thomas has a motion.